It's been so long since I've probably been on YouTube, but I'm really trying. Like, you know, when you work a job that makes you put out content all the time and you just never want to do your own stuff. But I realized, I was just like, Tony, you gotta suck it up, because your stuff, you got other people's stuff popping, but your stuff not popping yet. So you really gotta get on it. So I was on my way to Trader Joe's and I had my camera in my trunk, which I always do, because you know you gotta keep that thing on you. So I was just like, this is a perfect opportunity to show you guys what I get from Trader Joe's. I just started shopping there about 6 months ago. Shout out to my sis Shani for putting me on. But when I first went to Trader Joe's, I was so overwhelmed. Like, I've been in that store so many times and have walked out. I don't know if it was like embarrassment. I was just like, I don't know. It's like going to the gym for the first time and you don't know any machines. You're just walking around exercising, just doing whatever. It was the same thing for me for Trader Joe's. So I was just like, once I got into my routine, I was like, eventually I'm gonna show you guys what I usually get. And today is the perfect day because I don't have a long list of stuff. I just need to get like my weekly necessities that I just like have to have. So I'm gonna take you guys on a journey with me. So hopefully they let me actually have my camera in there, because you know, COVID. But if not, we're gonna have to sneak it or something, because I don't know what else to do. But especially if you're like in a single household, Trader Joe's is really good for getting single packaged food, and it's really easy to count your calories while shopping at Trader Joe's. It's something about other grocery stores that you just, I don't know, maybe it's just me, y'all can tell me in the comments or something, but I see like Trader Joe's is just a little bit easier to manage what you eat, if that makes sense. And I always give myself a couple, like 3 items just to try. And if you're on Facebook or Instagram, there's this page called Black Girls Trader Joe's. I'll link that in my description box. And I've gone in there, every day I'm in there trying to figure out something new to buy. So when Monday comes around and it's my time to go to Trader Joe's, like, I have my list of stuff. But right now, I'm just gonna free fall and just do it. So there's no really easy way to shop at Trader Joe's. I recommend coming with a list, but for me, just like my personality, I'm just gonna do it and just figure it out later. So, but let's go ahead and get inside. Hopefully, you know, I don't run into any problems. We'll see. Because actually, I'm gonna put my camera down and I'll give you a second for me to get a cart and everything, because I don't want to go in there like, and they're gonna be like, what the hell are you doing? I'm just like, oh, shopping. So I'll see you guys in a minute, okay? Alright guys, so when I come to Trader Joe's, the first place I start is the flower section, because they're just so beautiful, and Mother's Day is coming up, so I already put some flowers in my basket for Mother's Day for my mom. She's gonna get them early, because the reason why I got the flowers early is because I don't want to deal with the scraggler flowers, because if you wait too late, that's what you're gonna get, especially at Trader Joe's. So you gotta be on it when it comes to the flowers, but make sure you get some nice ones. So first, let's start in the produce section. I'm just gonna get my regular stuff, so like my salad fixings and avocados. So let's see. Alright, so the next thing I'm gonna get is the baby avocados that come in a bunch. And I always make sure that I get the hard ones. So we're gonna look at for the darker ones. So when it comes to avocados, I always get the 4 bunches, because they last a whole week and they're very tiny. And it's good for portion control, because I don't eat an avocado a day, to be honest. So I always try to get the hard ones, though, so that by tomorrow, one will be ripe, and then the next day, eventually they'll all be ripe. So definitely got to get the avocados. So far, we got corn and avocados. I'll try to cut out bread for this diet plan that I'm on, so I'm not going to get the infamous flatbread. I'm not going to get their sourdough breads or anything like that this time, unfortunately, because I just want a flat stomach, so I can't be eating bread, okay? What else? Another part that I usually get, well, another item I usually get all the time, is the salad fixing. Now, let me tell y'all about the salad fixings. This right here is probably the best. Okay, so now we made it around to the tea section, and I always get, ginger, turmeric. That's cute. Yeah, this is the one I get. I always get the ginger and turmeric. herbal tea for sure, and I'm out of that, so that's great. Now the hard work is to make it up and down the aisles without buying everything, because I have a problem with just stuffing stuff in my cart. But like I said, I'm here for a mission, so I'm not gonna be trying to buy a whole bunch of stuff. But I know I said I'm on a diet, y'all, but these bars, okay, they're so good, and they're only about 260 calories, and that is, it's not focusing. This camera's not focusing today, but it's 3 cones, and they're so small. I told y'all. And another great thing that I always get are the potatoes. I put these in the air fryer for about like 15 minutes, y'all. And breakfast is done. And all you have to do is add eggs and any other vegetable substitute that you want to add. So I have a little bit left at home, but I'm just going to get it just because I know that when I wake up tomorrow, I'm going to take it and it's going to be gone. So let's keep it moving. Now, like I said, I'm only here for necessities. So necessity, ooh, I've never tried their shrimp fried rice. No, I'm not going to do it, Tony, no. Just get the vegetable fried rice. And for the vegetable fried rice, you can play it up or down. Like I would put shrimp with it. I'll eat a chicken bowl with it. Like it just depends. But this last thing that I just came up with, I had this on my Instagram, which made me start this vlog because a lot of people are like, damn, what you getting from Trader Joe's? So I get the broccoli and beef from Trader Joe's every time. And it's a hit. So I'm going to put that in the cart. So Trader Joe's has a very big variety of nuts. And what I like about their nuts is that some of them come pre-packaged. So you don't have to worry about like calorie intake. Because some of these, like, y'all, when you eat them, you be want to just keep eating them, keep eating them, keep eating them. But it's because they're so good. But this kind actually has like them separated. So I usually get that. But I'm not going to get it today. I think these now. Yes. The chili and garlic cashews. You want some spicy stuff, or if you're on a diet and you need to get, like, you want hot chips or something like that, those are a great substitute. And hopefully, let's see if they have honey roasted, because the only reason why I got introduced to that was because I thought I was picking up the honey roasted cashews last time, and they were not. They were that, so it was a blessing in disguise. Another thing I get are the mangoes. Sorry. The soft and juicy mangoes. They're so good. I'm not going to get them this time. Wait. They're only $1.99 today, so I'm definitely going to get them. Never mind. In the cart they go. Look at me capping already. Like, I ain't going to get that. No, I'm going to get it because it's on sale. Why not? I'm trying to avoid hella snacking this time. Like, I try to set new goals every week for this weight loss, so I'm like, not going to eat a lot of snacks. I'm just going to try to fill myself up with protein, and then hopefully, you know, I'm not hungry. But I'm not trying to kill myself for this diet, so I have to get one of the pizzas. And the great thing about these pizzas is that they're low calorie and the portion size is so good. Like, you really, you know, usually pizza, like, you can't really measure your portion size, but for this one, okay, I can measure it and I can decide how much I want to eat of it in a day. And the trick is, honestly, I'm going to give y'all the game. If you have an air fryer and you have a frozen pizza, just cut you a slice off the pizza and put the rest of it in the, you know, the frozen box or bag or freezer bag, and then just cut a slice every time. Like, you don't have to put a whole pizza in there. That's what I do. I've been doing that since college, so I pretty much know the game by now. All right, so we're walking over to the pasta section, with the fridge pasta section, and you know why I'm here? The lobster ravioli. I picked this up for the first time last week, and it makes a great meal. It's like a good serving for two. I picked the lobster ravioli up last week and almost lost my mind on how good and fresh it was. Some people in the black only, you know, Trader Joe's group be like, I don't know, but it's pretty good, pretty damn good. So I told you I shouldn't come in here with no list, because now I'm just all over the place. Oh, I have this at home. I didn't have to buy any, but this sriracha barbecue sauce, man, a game changer for sure. I'm not gonna load on sauces, y'all. I had got this Cajun I wonder if I can find the jar in here. I found this Cajun sauce. It's like Cajun Alfredo. I should have. Oh my God, here it is. Look at this. This is horrible. 10 out of 10 would not recommend. So I'm not even gonna hold y'all on that. But this is probably like my favorite sauce from here. So I'm definitely gonna get this. I really wanted to do like cool transitions and stuff, but today is just way too crowded in here for all that. So I eat so much lettuce. I feel like that's why Trader Joe's is so perfect, and it's located really conveniently in my neighborhood. But I'm here all like every week because I have to constantly have to get salad. So I'm gonna get spinach. I have like a really strong hatred towards iceberg lettuce. Not only does it spoil very, very fast, but also it gives you nothing. Like I feel like it has to be. I know it's salad, so it has to be like one of the least healthy salads that they have here. So I'm gonna get spinach. It's $2.29, so I'll probably get two. Oh, look at going. Which one you thought? There's a cheap one. I'm gonna get two of these because, as everyone knows, spinach cooks down so bad, and there's no point in just getting one because one is gonna be for salad, but then the rest is just you're gonna get this much. You can fry this whole bag on a pan, and you're gonna get this much spinach. It's an abomination. Like who'd have thought? Now my friend Sean, he told me that they have this shrimp here that's like really, really good. So let's see. Let's see. I can't remember the name. I think it started with an A. Cook. No, that's not it. Oh, please. Jesus, 10.99. These bitches better act like they fell from heaven. God himself must have made these. And 10.99 for this few. But I'm gonna try it. I'm not gonna try to pronounce it. Cause, I went to ISU, so the education. But I'm gonna get these shrimps for sure. Just to try them. And I'm lowering low. Cause you gotta go get shrimp and like meat from Mariano's, but I don't feel like double dipping today in the grocery store, so we're just gonna go for that. Oh, I need to get this green juice. It's so good. So I've been trying to like juice vegetables and stuff for a while, and it's fun, but when you have to clean out everything and do everything yourself, it's annoying. So Trader Joe's has this really good juice that I enjoy very much. I'm gonna come around the corner and get that because this man's so fine. This man is so fine. Oh no, wrong aisle. Oops, excuse me. Y'all, this black man in here was so fine. And that's why I be saying, like, Mariano's on 43rd and this Trader Joe's in Hyde Park, you have to be looking your best because the men's are out here. Okay? The black men are out here. I would have said something to him if I wasn't looking like this. For sure. I don't know if they discontinued the green version of this juice, but I usually get the green version of this one that has kale, but I guess I'll try it today. I was really looking for this one item to have like this watermelon salsa waters that were in a Facebook group chat. So I've been looking for those, but it looks like this location is sold out. And it's not that deep for me to want to like go find it. There's that fine black man. I promise you I'm not stopping. So I think it's gonna get in line. One thing about Trader Joe's, I'm like really fucking this camera up today. One thing about the store is that the lines are never that long. I haven't been in a Trader Joe's in a line that's like dumb stupid. So like, this is the most I have to wait. Like one other person. And I forgot my reusable bags today. So now I'm really just feeling like a piece of shit. So hopefully it's not gonna be too crazy. I hate to waste their bags because I come here so often. It's just like, how do you forget your bags every single time? But I do, faithfully, faithfully. All right, guys, I'm about to check out, so I don't want to be all in her face with this camera because that's rude. I will have to say this trip was very successful. I managed to get a bunch of groceries for about $68. And if you guys follow me on Instagram, I'll be sure to put the photos up of the items that I got attached to this video. And as always, be sure to like and subscribe on this video. And hopefully I'll be doing a part 2 and more lifestyle videos for you guys very, very, very soon. So make sure you like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys later this week, hopefully.